Hey, and welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 3. But now it's with my Barbarian, and also with a new microphone. So I hope the audio quality is a little bit better now.
More fury.
Yeah. So everything a little bit different right now. I hope the new audio settings are okay.
Not enough fury.
Kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit better quality. So let's talk to Captain Ranford.
I seek the fallen star.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
I need fury.
They keep coming.
Yeah, MP0 is a little bit too easy. And I kind of want to swap out the skill layout a little bit.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
So let's talk to Leah, and after that go over my skills, gear and stuff like that, and how my whole setup works. And what the hell is this stuff? Okay, that's cool. Magic finds an experience. Nice. Hello, Leah.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but Watch out! The wounded are turning!
More fury.
Too easy.
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford of the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Okay, let's walk out of here. And now let's talk a little bit about gear, setup and stuff like that. So, as you guys can see, I'm running in the whirlwind Barbarian. Let's go. A Barbarian, let's go quickly over my skills first. I use whirlwind as my main source of, as my main ability, availability I use pretty much all the time. With Hurricane, of course, so I can move a little bit quicker. Overpower. Every time I land a critical hit, reduces the cooldown by 1 second and also increases my critical hit chance for 10% for 6 seconds. That's pretty nice. Sprint. I love sprint. I cannot live without sprint anymore. You run 40% faster. And also you leave some trails, some tornadoes behind you. And each of these tornadoes deals 60% weapon damage to physical to nearby enemies. So that's pretty cool. Battle Rage kinda needed for this build. You enter a rage, 15% plus damage, 3% crit damage, and also with the glyph into the frame. Every time I land a critical hit, I get 15 additional fury. So that's pretty cool. And last but not least, War for Berserker. That's pretty much every time I encounter an elite, I can activate War for Berserker. And every time I gain 25 fury while War for Berserker is on, it adds 1 second to the duration of the effect. So that's pretty cool. Now, the thing that most people uses for her left click ability is bash. Bash with maybe this or this glyph. Is it this glyph? This glyph. But I kinda don't want to use it because for this ability to really work, you need 2 one-handed weapons, and I kind of like the big two-hander more. And also, I don't really have 2 one-handed weapons, so I go with Rend, with Revenge, increases the radius to an absurd amount, and so you get a lot of damage. And also, what many people don't know because it's not really displayed that well, Rend can actually crit. So whenever you crit with Rend, you will deal an incredible amount of damage. I would say against elites, this is my main source of damage. I know this kind of sounds strange, but against elites, it's really the most damage you're gonna get from Rend. And also, it's gonna heal you. And also, this and beyond that, it's gonna heal you even if you're running away. So you just go ahead and like rend the guy, run away. You will heal. He will die, and that's pretty much what Rend is all about. So Rend is pretty cool. So my passive abilities, Ruthless, kinda no way around it, more crit. Let's go to Weapon Masters first. Increases your critical hit chance in my case, so that's also pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty much why I use this 10% more crit. And Bloodthirst. So you can swap out Bloodthirst if you have enough lifesteal, or if you do enough damage to kind of compensate the lack of 3% less damage done as life. But I'm the guy who says better safe than sorry, so I'm taking Bloodthirst with me. Because you're just gonna heal so much more. 3% is a lot in this game. 3% is a real lot. So if you don't want to use Bloodlust, you can go with Brawler. Brawler increases your damage by 30% as long as there are 3 enemies within 8 yards. That's pretty much all the time. I can't quite figure it out a way without there being at least 3 mobs. Against yellow elites, it's kind of not that good. That's maybe the only case it's not active, but in general terms, this is gonna give you 30% more damage. So if you want to stick with more damage, go with this. But for now, I'm gonna go with Unforgiving, because we are doing MP0, and MP0 kinda, I don't have enough rage. I need more rage, so I'm gonna go with Unforgiving right now. I usually wouldn't use it at all, but I need the extra rage for MP1 because, again, the mobs die so quickly, I can't get enough rage. And yeah, that's pretty much why I'm using Unforgiving right now. So let's go quickly over my gear. It's nothing special over there. Let's start with the weapon. You want to search for a Scorn. Maybe not. This is kind of also. I got this for 10 million. It's okay-ish. It's a quite good Scorn, but you can definitely get something better in there. Try to search one with high crit damage and a lot of strength, and also you need to suck it. That's pretty much the only things you need on this item. Let's go over to boots. Ice Climbers is the way to go. I would say it's the way to go. Gives you a lot of ore resist right into it, a lot of strength. Reduces damage taken by cold attacks. It's kind of not so great, but it helps with frozen mobs because you want to stay right in there. With Breath of Berserker active, you ignore all the CC, and you can stay right in the frozen orbs. And many people don't know, but they do actually they damage you once they explode. You get freeze, and you get damage also. And also 10% burst life. That's pretty much the key. That's super great. I kind of don't think it can get any better with 10% life. Let's go over my pants. I go with these because I kind of like the percentage life, and also you could get one with a lot more ore resist and also a lot more strength, and it also gives you a lot of vitality. This pretty much aims just for survivability. You get a lot more health that way. So that's cool. And also life on hit is also pretty nice. It's not needed, but it's nice. So for rings, you just want to go for some random ones with crit damage increased and also with crit chance increased. Also strength, maybe vitality, maybe attack speed if you can get one. Attack speed would be the best. Let's say it that way. You should try and get one with attack speed, crit damage, and crit chance. That would be the best, but they are usually overpriced as hell. So I just go with crit damage and crit chance. For the belts, Immortal Kings is the way to go because, as you guys can see, a lot of strength, a little bit of vitality. You can of course get a better one. A lot of aura resist. That's super nice. And also 2.9% of all damage that is converted to life. That's kind of why you need the build. It gives you a little bit more lifesteal, and this is if you are not going with I kind of forgot how it was pronounced, Bloodthirst. That's pretty much the only thing why you regen health. So definitely go with Immortal King's belt, and also the 2-piece bonus plus all resist always helps. For bracers, go with Lacunis. I kind of have a bad one right here. You should try and aim for something with a little bit more attack speed, but Lacunis is pretty much your best bet, I would say. And also you should try and get some crit chance on there too. But again, it's pretty expensive, and I kind of wanted a little bit of attack speed. Movement speed is nice. Again, strength, vitality, or resist also pretty. Every time helps. So let's go with my chest. Immortal Kings, the second piece. A lot of strength, vitality, or resist, 3 sockets. So that's pretty much just go through item, just to get your 2-piece bonus, and yeah, kind of have a nice chest. Again, it's not the best, but it's a okay chest. My gloves. Again, try to get one with high crit chance, high crit damage. Strength, vitality always not doesn't hurt at all. Yeah, just try to get one. I don't know if I can. Is there a chance for attack speed on gloves? I don't think so, but if there is a chance for attack speed on gloves, try to aim for that too. So with shoulders, Wireward is the way to go. Comes with a lot of strength, a little bit of dex, a little bit of vitality, a lot of aura resist. And a plus armor always helps too, because you don't have a shield in this build. Yeah, just aim for it. That can be pretty cheap too, so just go for Wireward. Adara's Visage. This is a little bit special, I would say. You need it, of course, but you should try and search for it a little bit longer than the rest, because 7% more fire damage taken. This can go up to, I think, 25%, and if you get one with a lot of the stats, or if in high percentage of more fire damage taken, you will struggle in certain acts, and you will get a lot more damage. So you should try and aim this for, and try and hold this down as much as you can. Otherwise, this item is pretty cool because 4.5% crit, attack speed, strength, and you should try and aim for a socket. Yeah, that's pretty much all there's about this item. Again, try to keep the fire damage taken as low as possible. And the neck, I know it's kind of a bad neck. Just strength, crit damage, crit chance. Again, try to aim for something with attack speed on it. Okay, that's my whole build. So what you're gonna do when you're playing, you're just hold Battle Rage active, try and get enough rage for your try and get enough rage before you do everything else. Activate battle rage.